I've been waiting on this video to watch it. I haven't streamed in a little bit, right? I'm live right now, you know what I'm saying? If you guys don't know, twitch.tv/zeekist, right? I'm live like a lot of days. This video is called How OnlyFans Ruined an Entire Generation. I cannot agree more. I cannot agree more for sure. Like and subscribe as always, but we're gonna get into the video, you know what I'm saying?
OnlyFans has completely ruined an entire generation. Dog, when I tell you, nuclear bombs couldn't even do nearly as much damage as what OnlyFans did to our society, bro, I knew
You know what's so crazy, bro? Like, I've never met someone who has an OnlyFans or who, like, participates in OnlyFans activities, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no guy I've talked to said, "Oh yeah, bro," you know what I'm saying? I got the OnlyFans page, or like, you know what I'm saying? I follow some people on OnlyFans. Like, I've never heard anyone say that, bro. Is that even real? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Man.
OnlyFans was getting bad. When I seen people not even giving life a shot at the age of 18 and going straight to OnlyFans.
Oh my God, didn't Catch Me Outside girl do OnlyFans right when she turned 18? Am I bugging? Like, isn't that crazy? Like, right off the rip, and didn't a lot of people buy it? Like, oh, that's sick.
Fans once the clock hit 12. If you thought that Reddit, TikTok, 4chan, and Twitter did damage, just wait till you hear all the damage that OnlyFans has done in this video.
Let's be honest though, TikTok is a whole generation though. Like TikTok's done definitely way more than OnlyFans. Let's be honest, but OnlyFans is cooked. Like, that's also cooked.
Now, for the first damage that I think OnlyFans has done.
Dang, his forehead's kind of huge though. My fault, you know what I'm saying? You made a good video, you know, I apologize, but you know what I'm saying, you got a little shiny on that.
To society is that it's normalized a lot of weird behavior. We live in a time where people get their back blown out in front of a camera for thousands of people to see, but it's somehow okay because they make a lot of money. That is not normal, and that is not something that we should normalize / celebrate. Look,
I mean, it's already normalized though, you know what I'm saying? Like, power to them, you know, they getting money, bro, but that's weird, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely strange. That's definitely strange. He definitely has a point, bro. It's definitely just very strange activity, bro.
I understand that these OnlyFans girls be having Lambos, numerous penthouses, a few rollies, and more money than I could ever imagine, but at the same time, they also have zero dignity if they can proudly brag about how their cheeks are getting clapped online for $4.99 a month. Why are we flexing our cheeks getting obliterated online? I just don't think that is just weird to me. Another thing about OnlyFans is that it completely normalized adult films, aka porn. Like, I swear, back then, being an adult film star used to be one of the most frowned upon jobs ever. But OnlyFans has made it completely acceptable. Like, if somebody told you that they did OnlyFans, you genuinely wouldn't be surprised nowadays. But back,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If they said anything adult worthy, I'd be like, oh, okay, so you have no dignity. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, so you don't care about yourself. You don't care about, you know what I'm saying, your well-being or anything like that. Okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Do your thing.
back then, that would have been one of the most shocking things to ever hear.
Now, back then, you would be like, oh, you do what? In front of the what? And you get paid how much? Yeah, bro, that'd be bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, everyone would be freaking shocked and just dismayed.
Weird behavior that OnlyFans has kind of normalized is spawn camping young women until they turn 18. For example, y'all remember when Danielle Bergoli—
I just brought this up. Nah, this is crazy. Nah, this is crazy though. Look, she earned $1 million in 6 hours. That's it.
started OnlyFans 1 week after she turned 18, and she made $1 million within just 6 hours of it releasing. That means that there were some grown adults out there that found Danielle Bergoli attractive as a young girl, but they wouldn't necessarily say that. So they chose their next best option, which was to wait for this young girl to turn 18. Now they can see her naked legally. Like, the concept of that being legal is just absolutely strange to me. And whoever bought that OnlyFans once she turned 18 needs to be locked up ASAP, no Rocky. Like,
no, that's sick. That's a smart play though. That's a smart. I can't even hate on her. You know what I'm saying? I can't even hate on her. She's gonna get her bag regardless, bro. Regardless if they were old or not. You know what I'm saying? She was getting the bag, but like, those guys buying it are just some type of evil, bro. Like, some type of something doesn't click in their head, right? You know what I'm saying? That's just sick. That's sick, bro. Like, there's no way she should earn that much in 6 hours. That's sick.
I just find that insane, because there's no way that the demographic of these people buying Danielle Bergoli's OnlyFans were like maybe 18, 19, 20, 21. They had to be like 40-year-olds.
Yeah. Oh my God. On my screen is the most chopped person I think I've ever seen in my life. This guy looks like he does nothing with his life. This guy might be a Discord mod, bro. I swear I've never seen a Discord mod in my life, bro. Like no one reps Discord like that, bro. I swear, not in real life, bro. No way. A guy like this gotta be what they look like, bro. Like since they probably don't go outside, bro. Like this is just something different. This is unacceptable, bro. Like why are we growing out the beard, bro? Please let that go.
50-year-olds, maybe even some 30-year-olds.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this guy looks scary though. Okay. Oh wow. You know what sucks though? Like I know a lot of people have neck beards, bro. It's more bigger people because they kind of don't have necks. But it's just like, dang, bro, this kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. I don't like how he's staring at me though, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Ew, bro.
In there. And we know damn well that a lot of these dudes that bought this OnlyFans didn't just randomly stumble across Danielle Bergoli the day that she turned 18. These dudes most definitely found her attractive as a young girl, and they just spawn camped their way until she made this OnlyFans. Now they can see her naked legally and go ham on the meat. Like, that's crazy to me. That is absolutely insane. There's also numerous TikTok girls out there who have also made OnlyFans once they turned 18, and they made bans because of these weirdos also. Like, it's one of the weirdest things ever. And this shouldn't be something that's like normal, you know? And as I speak, there's probably some 16-year-old TikTok girl out there that plans to make an OnlyFans once she turns 18. And there's probably tons of creepy old men waiting for that day to happen.
Like how are we not catching these guys in the act though? Like I know it's legal, but it's just like how do we not catch these guys? Like how do we not be like, okay, Daniel Bergoli dropped the OnlyFans, right? We're gonna look at the demographic of these guys. We're gonna get their information. They're cooked. Cause no way she dropped the OnlyFans and released pictures of when she was 18. You know what I'm saying? No shot. So we're looking at, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're looking at. So it's like, that's sick. And those guys need to be arrested, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Those guys need to be taken far away. They need to be taken to like a mental institution and get some teaching or something, bro. Cause like, golly, that's sick, bro.
Which it's disgusting to even think about, if I'm being real. I think the age of OnlyFans should be at least 21, but obviously that never changed because right now the age to sell adult content is 18 years old, and for OnlyFans to change their age, the whole law would have to change as a whole, and that's never gonna change.
The whole law needs to be changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a sick law.
And since we're talking about weird behavior from OnlyFans, there's a lot of lies that goes on with just the business itself. Like, there's a lot of grown women on there lying about being 18 and 19 years old to sell more subscriptions, which is just absolutely insane.
I mean, that's a good tactic. That's a good strat, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you be honest, that's a good strat, bro. Like, if I came on there to do what I had to do, bro, like I'm trying to get the most clicks, I'm trying to get the most followers and most, you know what I'm saying, subscriptions. So like I gotta lie or fabricate at least.
Even though those are legal ages, I still think it's weird to lie about your age to sell more subs. For example, do y'all remember that one NPC TikTok girl, Pinky Doll?
Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Gang gang.
So
I can't believe she's like I can't believe she got so much traction, bro. Like the NPC thing is so crazy to me, bro. Like who's sitting in that live for hours, bro? It's doing nothing. Just like why are we gifting her roses and stuff? Like what are we doing, bro? Like why are we doing all that, bro? That's so nasty. Like I can't even think about that, bro. That's so silly.
So she actually used to lie and say that she was 19 years old to sell more subs, when in reality, she was 27. And this
Oh my
actually
God.
happens a ton on Twitter. You'll see mad girls talking about they're the hottest 18-year-old on OnlyFans. Whole time, they're 47 with 6 kids. Like, it's insane. A girl could legit be 67 years old with the saggiest yitties of all time. But for some reason, she's in every Twitter comment section talking about, I'm the hottest 18-year-old on OnlyFans. Yeah, you were the hottest girl. 51 years ago, Sharon.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on, bro. Oh, this is crazy.
Years ago, Sharon. Hang it up. Like I said, I think it's weird to just straight up lie about your age to sell more subs. Like, that's just disgusting. And even the old ass men out there that are buying these girls' OnlyFans, they're also just as disgusting, if not even more disgusting.
True.
Now, another reason why I think that OnlyFans completely ruined society is because it made the internet even worse for women. Now, y'all are gonna call me a simp and white knight for this, but just hear me out before you run to the comment section talking about my forehead is big. Just wait 1 second. Just hear me out. The reason why I say that OnlyFans made the internet even worse for women is because it made dudes comfortable with telling random girls online that they don't even know to make OnlyFans accounts if they find them attractive. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like, if a girl goes viral and she just happens to be attractive, the first thing that dudes are gonna say is to make an OnlyFans. It's the weirdest thing ever. For example,
I swear I've heard someone say that in real life. I swear on my life I've heard someone say that. I don't know who, but I swear I've heard someone say that, bro.
do y'all remember the Home Depot girl? For y'all that don't know, there's basically this girl who went viral on Twitter because she was attractive and she worked at Home Depot. And the first thing that dudes were telling her to do once they saw her was to make an OnlyFans. Like, peep some of these comments. Hear me out. OnlyFans and you equals rich. If you want to make an OnlyFans, real niggas wouldn't judge you.
This is a silly comment, bro. This is a silly comment, bro. Oh my God. Oh man, what are we doing here?
When OF, you're telling me that you see an attractive woman online and your first thought is she should make an OnlyFans? Like, I just find that insane. And honestly, I salute this woman to the fullest because at the end of the day, she chose her morals over money. She could have made
True.
life-changing bands
Literally.
off of OnlyFans, but she just chose to stick with her normal job and just create IG Reels and make YouTube videos when the whole world was telling her to create an OnlyFans. Like, that is hard to do in a world where OnlyFans girls be having Lambos and just regular working women have Toyota Priuses. Like, that is a hard task. And this actually happens to a lot of women that create content, because if you look at their comment section on like IG Reels or maybe TikTok, or maybe even like if a girl is doing a YouTube Q&A, the first question that a lot of dudes are gonna ask is if that girl is gonna make it OnlyFans.
This is a nasty photo. What photo is that?
Like, bro, it's crazy because if you do have an OnlyFans nowadays, people are gonna tell you to find God, but if you don't have one, people are gonna beg you to make one. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. Another reason why I think OnlyFans made the internet even worse for women is because it also completely ruined Linktree / just women having links in their bio. Like, y'all know how on Instagram, people usually will have like
Oh, I for sure got a link tree in my bio. I think I should.
a link in their bio, and that link will take you to maybe like a YouTube, Twitch, or maybe even like a clothing brand. Well, it's gotten to the point where if a woman has a link tree in her bio, the first assumption that a lot of dudes are gonna make, even myself, is that that girl
Oh no, for sure. For sure. Especially if I don't know him, like, oh yeah, bro, that's cooked.
probably has an OnlyFans, when in reality that girl could just have like a Twitch link in that link tree, right? But since these OF girls are running so rampant nowadays and you can see them everywhere, every dude is going to automatically assume that any girl with a link in her bio has an OnlyFans. Like, it's sad to say, but it's true. Another reason why I think OnlyFans ruined society is because it gave people this money over morals mindset. If there's one thing
Sick. Oh my gosh, that's such a sick mindset, bro. Yuck. Ugh, that's gross.
that OnlyFans has taught me, it's that people are almost always going to pick that dollar over their morals on any given day. The other day, I seen this post by Ruby Rose that said, "Yo bitch got morals, I got millions." Well, excuse me, Miss Ruby. I never knew that having no morals was a flex. But
Like, bro, I'm glad, bro. Like, I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? You keep your millions, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro. I'm keeping my morals still, bro. I'm a good guy.
at the same time, I don't know what I was supposed to expect from somebody that said, sometimes you have to lie about your age when it comes to NFL players. At 16 years old, she had no morals 10 years ago, and she still has no morals today. It's insane. Don't get me wrong. Money is a really important thing in life, because without money, you
That's
can't
crazy.
do a majority of things. But that money shouldn't matter if you don't have any morals, / if it goes against your morals. Like, not all money is good money. Yeah, that money from OnlyFans might be good, but at the same time, it comes with a greater cost, which is your dignity and future. Like, I swear, people don't even care about their digital footprints anymore. Because, bro, OnlyFans literally leaves a permanent stain on your life. It leaves a mark on your future family, and I'm telling you, once your kids find out that you did OnlyFans back in your heyday, that's going to be a pretty odd topic to even talk about. Y'all remember when
Oh, imagine. you get into like an argument or like a roast battle at school. They be like, "Did your mom have OnlyFans?" Oh man, that would be so cooked. Your son couldn't come back from that, bro. Like, you would just have to take the L, bro. Like that'd be tough.
When that one blonde OnlyFans girl, Elle Brooke, was on Piers Morgan, and she was basically saying how her kids are gonna cry in a Ferrari once they figure out that she did OnlyFans.
How would you feel when you want to have kids yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't really want kids right now. But at
But you
least
will do. How old are you?
25.
Right, so you will do at some stage, probably, right?
Maybe.
When you do, you're going to be proud that you have your little ones and they look at you and go, "Didn't you want to be a lawyer, mummy? What happened?"
Yeah.
And you go, "Here, but look at all my stuff."
They can cry in a Ferrari.
Like, yeah,
Oh, no, he was not feeling that, bro. He was not feeling that. He was like, "What? Why did I bring her on this show?"
don't get me wrong, that Ferrari is cool and all. It's pretty fast, and I mean, it does look nice. But once your kid gets out that Ferrari and walks through those school doors, it's over for that man. It takes one kid in that school to find out you did OnlyFans. Now your son is getting his head dunked into a toilet on a
Bro's getting wet willies and swirlies daily.
Wednesday morning before PE class. You're telling me that it's okay that you get clapped online, pile drive, put in a DDT, and put in the walls of Jericho, all on camera for the world to see, but it's somehow fine because you have a Ferrari? That is absolutely insane. If you thought that bullying was bad now, just wait until 20 years from now. These roast sessions are about to get brutal. That's why you're ugly and your breath stinks. That's why your mom did OnlyFans.
I just said that, bro. Like, that's why your mom did OnlyFans. What are you gonna say now, bro? What can you say to even come back from that, bro? Like, that's literally a GG go next, bro. You can't come back from that.
If your mom did OnlyFans, you might as well go mute because that's the safest option. Like, these OnlyFans pictures are never gonna leave the internet. I don't think people realize that. And also, just because you retire from OnlyFans, that doesn't mean that the pictures and videos retire as well. For example, do y'all remember the ex-adult film star Mia Khalifa? The other day, she was actually on Twitter talking about how the singer Tyler should stay away from these lil streamers because Kai Cenat and Tyler recently did a stream with each other. And when I tell you, all hell broke loose in the comment section because people just started dropping pictures of her getting clapped from like 8 years ago, dog. And that's
Was that rage? Oh man. I mean, he's not like they're not wrong, bro. Like out of everyone speaking, she's the one speaking about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
getting clapped from like 8 years ago, dog. And that's what I mean by these pictures never really leave the internet. It doesn't matter when you retire, these pictures are always gonna be there, dog. That scene probably happened ages ago, but since it's online, that picture is now forever. And what's even sadder is that when these OnlyFans girls do try to be serious and turn their lives around, no one ever takes them seriously. Like, if an OnlyFans girl tried to transition into different content, like maybe YouTube or like Twitch streaming, it wouldn't work because a lot of people are only going to see them as that girl that was getting clapped on camera. I mean, it has worked in some instances, but a majority of the time, it's not going to work at all. For example, there's this one OnlyFans girl named Nala who basically stopped doing OnlyFans to pursue religion. And when I tell you, nobody took her seriously. Did she get baptized in semen?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Biggest meme of all time. This is delusion at its finest. Your entire internet presence is you not choosing God. And honestly,
Oh my gosh. Now, comment sections are the nastiest place on the planet, bro. Like, you can find the worst things possible, bro. Like, I swear, even in my podcast TikTok, you know, I said my podcast TikTok. I do a podcast. If you guys don't know, I don't know podcast, but anyway, like the comments on there, bro. Like, it's bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh at them because it's funny, but like, you know what I'm saying? Some people can't get over that joke, bro. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It just be mean, bro. I know it's just that's the way to put it, but they mean.
honestly, like, even though it's messed up, these comments are messed up, I can understand why. Because number one, it happened all of a sudden. And number two, she used to get clapped online, and that was her previous internet presence. Like, she went from worshiping the BBC to worshiping the Bible. Like, that's a pretty drastic change. So it makes sense to why people don't really take her serious. But that just goes to show how much of a stain OnlyFans puts on your life. You can't even convert to religion without people cooking on you and saying that you're doing it for clout or just bringing up your past. Like, it's sad, but at the end of the day, like, I can't really be mad at these people who are cooking on her, you know? All that being said, OnlyFans has done a lot of damage in today's society. And I think that OnlyFans is like the new cigarette of this generation. Hear me out, because I actually think this is like a really great analogy. At first, cigarettes were cool, trendy, and everyone was doing it because, I mean, there really was no research backing up why cigarettes were bad. Yeah, it was smoke going into your lungs, but somehow in the 1950s and 60s, that was considered healthy. But now, 60 years later,
I'm saying, well, how is that even possible? Like, how would that even be considered possible, bro? Like, that's what I've never gotten, bro. Like, how did they not do research enough to be like, nah, this is terrible for you. You guys should not do this ever. But they were that tired. Smoking is good for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, that's terrible.
OnlyFans. It may seem cool, trendy, and normal now, but 40 years from now, people are gonna realize how much damage OnlyFans has done to their lives. I think these OnlyFans girls could even possibly go that route that a lot of these adult stars are going right now, where they're unaliving themselves because of their past mistakes, which is actually really sad to even think about. Even though I don't really support girls doing OnlyFans and adult content, it is sad to see people unalive themselves for their past mistakes. Like, it's really sad. And that's been happening to a lot of adult stars lately. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All that being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made it this far,
No, bro. Hey, man, this guy was not wrong by anything he said, bro. Like, this guy was speaking facts, bro. Man. It's your body, bro. It's your choice at the end of the day, bro. It just, if you try to do something else, bro, just remember what you did online. You know what I'm saying? That's all, bro. Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Hey, had to switch the flow, that's how I go. I had to make a difference. They told all my bros to end up dead or in a prison sentence. Hop up on the mic.